That has got to be the absolute most fun shit that I have done all day long. Dry fire incoming. Hopefully a redemption episode today for the Megalodon 58 caliber that's been in my collection. This is not a donated gun or something that was given to me to promotionally review. I literally paid almost $1,000 for this thing. It really hasn't been the most accurate machine in my collection for the entire time that I've owned it. So I have no dog in the fight here, right? I just want it to work because I paid money for it. So today I want to go ahead and eliminate every single variable. I noticed over the last few episodes where I've been having poor accuracy, the scope was the same in every single episode. And it was a brand I typically, historically, have not trusted. CV Life, I have had sketch feelings about just based on the price point for my entire airgunning career. And Shooter Steve really did kind of push me towards like the whole CV Life thing, like give him a shot, give him a shot, give him a shot. I picked up their LPVO and I put it on there and I thought it was going to do me really well, especially when I saw how cool and crisp the reticle really seemed to be on that thing. Fast forward to where we are. I haven't had good accuracy yet, and I had a brand that I had sketchiness with in the inception. Other people on YouTube with this exact same rifle, like Impact PSI, are having really good accuracy with it. So I have to go ahead and look at it objectively, saying, hey, you know what? Maybe as a reviewer, the optic is to blame, not necessarily the machine. Want to go ahead and use Jim's solid big ass large ammunition, the stuff that's pretty much recommended for this gun, right? And see if I can't get myself on target after rebore sighting this Sniper 4/16 by 44 first focal plane optic. Now this is something that came in as a gift a long time ago from Thomas at Bluegrass Big Bore, but it's been really good on every single thing that I've put it on. So I have no reason to doubt that it would work for me today. I'm gonna go ahead and set this up in the rest and see what I can do about bore sighting this guy. Not a sponsored review, but this is the off of Amazon Strong Tools green laser bore sighter that I'll be using today. Seems to have worked extremely well for me in previous episodes, and we'll hope for the same today. Probably this one, I don't know. Maybe bigger than that. Yeah, it is. This guy. Oh, it is. Hell yeah. Flare it out, pop it in. Green laser look good. Really flare it tight, because I know people are going to be like, oh, it wasn't tight in the barrel. You suck. Believe me, if there's a way that a guy can get crucified on the internet, it's happened to me. Okay. I see my dot. And I see my reticle. I see this thing just clamping the dog shit out of the gauge. That's super safe. Okay. How do I adjust this one? Oh, that's right. Turrets go up. You pull them out and then you start cranking on them. Super easy. That's super easy. I do like that. That is good. I'm locking that. I look on the money there. To me, I couldn't get that better with my own personal eyesight and vision than what I have in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and load the magazine for you guys and just get this thing on the board, and hopefully we'll be able to make some consistent hits. I think we're going to know right away whether or not it was the optic, because if I do any kind of decent whatsoever, like 2-3 inch group at 25 yards with this ammunition, then we're going to go ahead and look exactly at the old group and see if it was the optic. I have this weird feeling that my optic was my episodes. So this is my magazine that I'll be using today. I have the brand new patent on this belt drive system through USPOT, so I'm adapting it to all my magazines. It works really, really good in the SF30 and some other ones like the T9, so I want to go ahead and try and give every magazine in my collection the same exact boost in performance that those ones have had as well. Just pop it in through the back, use the follower to push it down. Easy, right? How cool is that? So on and so forth. You can load it through the front. You can load it through the back. It does not matter. You can use these little gear teeth here as a pull to where you can pull the magazine itself down, load the next slot, no problem, easy peasy. You can see why it's such a huge upgrade over the previous design. Also, now there's no questions as far as what ammunition you can put in here. If it fits in the magazine, if it physically fits this hole, and this thing cycles with that ammunition in there, if it physically moves, the ammunition is approved. There's no specialty ammunition with these belt drives either. It's one thing that this style actually took up was great forgiveness as far as ammunition selection. You'll be able to put anything you want in these. Why is there a hooky thing on top? It's because now the mag locks into the gun. You guys want to see it work? All right, guys. Now, the reason that that magazine has a hook cut out on the top of it is because we're also using this mag latch right here to go ahead and lock it into the gun and 100% secure this so that there's no motion away from the breech. With that many heavyweight, high-grain slugs in that magazine, it's naturally going to want to fall down, and we're here to prevent that today. So this new mag latch is 100% going to keep that thing locked in place. All right. Now, obviously, you won't be able to cycle the action itself when it's in the stand, but the stand will give us the best possibility for actual accuracy and eliminate the variables that people try and act like clowns in the comment section over. We'll just go ahead and cock it. Breech is completely open right now. Easy peasy. Gun's ready to rock and roll. Now we'll see exactly how difficult that 10th round is as opposed to just loading it to 9. But max capacity is 10 rounds, and the 10th one will always give you a little bit of difficulty when chambering. Treat it like a man, you won't have problems. Very first shot, very first shot. Hopefully we have good luck today. Hopefully we have good luck today. I'm hoping for success, right? As lackluster as this gun's been so far for me, I do hope to have success at this point today. Fire. I don't even think I'm on the board. Going over it for sure, because that time I brought my point of aim up and had absolutely no success whatsoever. Let's drop it down a little bit. Easy on the cycling.
An Airgun pistol. CO2 powered.
Wow, the impact. I'm finally hitting. So it's going just a little bit over. I'm going to drop it down a little tiny bit and continue this. Up that way, down this way. Okay. Safety. Easy.
That's not fun.
Yeah, that one didn't really. Hopefully this one works better.
I think I'm low still.
This is the safety. Okay, so that's a CO2 cartridge. Okay. This tiny little Airgun.
It's small.
Let's go get.
I have absolutely no real idea what's going on. I think the only thing that I can do is basically rage quit this magazine and then go ahead and see what happened. That's actually my follower, which means I'm locked out. I ran out of ammo. I ran out of tries. How funny. It worked so good that it prevented me from doing anything stupid like I typically do on this channel. How cool. Okay, good. That's good to go. Decock it. We'll need about 2,500 PSI on the tanks too, so we should still be in the vicinity to do some damage, right? I don't know what's going on with this gun. All right, guys, so just in case my other camera didn't catch it, I don't know how well the rifling is engaging on this, and I don't know whether that's the actual ammunition or the barrel. I do know that Jim makes extremely quality ammunition, and I know other people have good luck with it. So maybe I just got a bad barrel. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? You want to try these hollow skirts instead? See if maybe the air charge can go ahead and expand the skirt so that it grabs the rifling a little bit better? Now, just to note, these hollow skirt rounds are actually just a hair too long to fit in the factory magazines. They actually fit spatially, but the magazine actually pinches the rounds and they're not able to cycle. So we'll see if they cycle a little bit better in this guy. All set up again, 100%. Got our ammunition in there, got our hollow skirt variety this time. Belt drive, ready to rock and roll. Very telling that I have bigger problems than optics if 2 different optics and 2 different ammunitions end up not being the right thing for me. I mean, I'd hate to say that I'm going to delete this from my collection if it doesn't work, but if it doesn't work, I might delete it from my collection. Somebody else with more brain power and intellect than me can try and address these issues, I guess. Or maybe I'll end up wildly successful and just find out that this ammunition is what it likes to eat and I'll be drilling bullseyes at 100 yards. You never know, you never know. YouTube is a funny game. Super clean. You gotta love that. Sick, man. Can you kind of spot for me and see where these go? Hopefully these do better.
Bullseye, dude. Wow.
That's significantly better than those solids. I think this tank insulator might be actually getting in the way of the action. Top left?
Yeah, top left, dude.
Weird.
That one hit the ground.
No.
In front, dude.
Really?
Yeah. That one hit the ground.
What is going on with this gun? Why? That sounded gutless. And I still got 3,000 PSI.
Weird.
This gun's gave me problems since like shot 4. I have no idea. I have no idea. Absolutely no idea. Such a good developmental process as far as the magazine and the lever lock, but my test gun is just so haggard. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. Totally sucks to me, right? You put all the effort into trying to develop something cool and you just get shit on by your test gun. It sucks. What can I do here? What can I do here? I actually don't know that I can do anything here. Is there anything further that I physically could do here to make this into a decent episode? Because I feel like I'm just spinning my wheels, bro. People are going to think that I just like have it out for AEA, but it's really just not the case whatsoever. This is absolutely a case of literally having multiple optics, multiple ammunitions, same exact conditions as I see other respectable YouTubers doing, and I'm not having the same results. So all I can say, especially having seen that one round that had very little rifling engagement, maybe it's possible I just got a shot in our barrel, you know, you never know. It does happen, it does happen. People in general are not infallible, but I do want to at least see what kind of fun factor I can get out of it, right? If you're going to spend $1,000 on something, you should at least have fun with it. What can we do to have fun if we can't be effective? In the first episode that we did with this rifle, we actually ended up using sabots with lead inserts and got them to go almost consistently supersonic, in the neighborhood of supersonic, right? Subsonic, like at that point where it wanted to go spicy. We can go even faster today if we eliminate the lead center around 100% and put a 357 sabot empty inside of a 58 caliber sabot also empty, right? What's the actual max crack we could possibly generate as a supersonic round is concerned with the 58? Let's answer that question. All right, so basically we've gone from being effective to having fun in about 5 minutes. This is a plastic sabot, 58 caliber in diameter, and this is a plastic sabot, oh, good Lord, plastic sabot, 9mm in diameter. I'm gonna go ahead and put 9mm sabots inside of 58 caliber sabots to kind of toughen them up a little bit. And just give it 10 rounds, right? Should be a fun little test. And if it's not fun, we'll stop doing that too. I'm happy to see that the effort on that initial 10th round in the magazine is actually not as bad as I thought. I mean, the pussification of the youth in this country definitely is going to add to the amount that people will complain about it, but it is possible if you use the traditionally valued conservative strength that you have inside of you, you just don't know you possess. All right. First time I use the purple belt mag, go ahead and give it a little bit of silicone lube right there. Right on that 10th slot. Really give this thing the best chance for success, right? Why not? Maybe I'll just leave it tethered this time. Although that puts my face next to a high pressure whip, which I don't like. Mag. Satisfying as hell into the breech. First round foible. Directly over the chronograph. Strictly to try and get the velocity. Here we go, and fire. Ah! 1399. Yo, I have to show you guys the number because that's a good number, buddy. Velocity is king. Velocity is king, bro. That's what I want to do in my episodes. Yo, you can't fake cronny. Don't ever kid yourself. Now that I actually got the verification that if you put plastic inside plastic, it will go super speed, that's all I really needed to know to make this a fun segment. Time to go ahead and just ring it out. I am excited. I'm excited now. No shoot stick, no cronny. Let's go. Here we go. Yeah! Finally, I had some fun. My mag is empty. I made some noise. That's cool, dude. That's really cool. I have to do it again. We got to do that again. Fill it up while you load the mag and get back to that because I think we had a good time. The people want to see it again? Throw it down in the comments if you want to see that again. All right, here we go. Fast as we can. No excuses. 4,000 PSI. Let's go. That has got to be the absolute most fun shit that I have done all day long. Dry fire incoming. Yes! Dude. Alright, cool. So I think that we've learned a hell of a lot in this episode, and 100% I brought this from a resounding failure to an incredibly fun success, at least for my own day at the range. I figured out in the middle of the episode I wasn't going to get no accuracy out of this bitch, so I transitioned immediately to trying to have the best time for you guys I could on film. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this, make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when these videos come out. If you really like what you saw today, especially the back half of our tomfoolery today, make sure you share it so that somebody else can see it and I'll catch you boys in the next one.